Hello lovebirds, TonyaTko here with a quick outfit of the day. This is the outfit that I wore in the Mandate video entitled Why Women Don't Like You. And so this ensemble, I'll give you a quick turnaround and then I'll take the pieces apart for you so that you can see the different pieces of the outfit. Number one, starting with the necklace. This necklace I got when I was in the Middle East at like I forgot what they're like a chic. I forgot what they're called where they sell things, but it's like from the Middle East and it has some sort of bellish kind of sound on it. Nonetheless, that is the piece that I had on my chest. And then I'll take off the wig. All right. So this is the Afro wig that I wore. I got the Afro wig at a wig shop. I like to experiment with different hairstyles, and the hair doesn't always have to be straight. It doesn't have to be straight at all. You can experiment with different colors, different textures, different lengths, etc. When it comes to keeping it fresh and keeping it spicy, the more diverse you are, the better. Especially if you're in relationship with men. It's extremely important to always keep them guessing, keep them on their toes. They'll never know what it is that they're coming home to or going out with, So I like to incorporate costume and everyday wear. I have on hoop earrings. I forget the size of these hoops. I'll measure it for you. Oh, these are 2.5-inch hoop earrings. You know what? I was supposed to wear an armlet, but I can't find my armlet. The shoes that I have on are Greekin shoes by Jessica Simpson. I'll put the link to that on my website. You'll see that below the video. And then also this top. This top is like it's like a piece of tarp cloth that I got at a bazaar when I was in college. And yes, I've lost enough weight to get back to almost my college size, so I'm happy about that. And so this it's a very simple, it ties in the back right there. It's supposed to tie right here, another one, but I don't like the way that gets caught up in my roll of fat, so I leave it untied. I do. And so it's a piece of cloth that I got at Little 5 Points in Atlanta. I don't know if Little 5 Points is still open, but I went to school in Atlanta, and I'll show you the bottom piece as well. I'll take my skirt off, then I won't be able to stand up again. So this is the skirt that I have on. All right, this is pretty much a piece of fabric that I got from an African store in Harlem. If you go to any African place, this is also, I wrap my hair with this as well. This right here is this is 5 feet. So this probably started out as, oh my goodness, so this is 5 feet. So 3.5 yards. This doesn't have meters on there. So this is, and so with the skirt, you just wrap it. You just wrap it around you. You just wrap it and then you tuck it in. Just wrap it around and then tuck it in the front and tuck it in on the sides, and then you have your skirt, and that is the entire look. So leave your comments and let me know what you think about the look. I can't take off the top so you can see. That would be too much. But this is, of course, has a very deep, low plunging neckline, and in my breast, it does a good job of holding my breast up because it has the another tie right there. I wouldn't even know where to tell you guys to get one of these because I got it in Little 5 Points in Atlanta, and I got this 10 years ago, at least 10 years ago, right? So and then when it comes to experimenting, if you're going for an African look, right, this skirt is called in West Africa. It's called rapa. A Nigerian guy that I dated years ago he said that they called it a rapa in Nigeria. You know, when you start talking about, you know, East African style, you start getting closer to the Middle East, where something like this, you know, is easily incorporated. But not only that, you'd be surprised, like with the Greek and sandals and the armlet that I was going to put on in like the Greek and sandals, etc. When you start getting over to East Africa, you know, you'll see a lot of cross-reference between Greece and Africa because of the relationship that existed between Cleopatra and, what was it, was it Alexander the Great? Um, if you know, write that below. But yeah, so you can always mix up Greek style with East African style as well. It fits in very nicely. And so that is my my whole outfit of the day. TonyaTko, come over, make sure you subscribe to the mailing list on my website, which is TonyaTko.com. Make sure you come over to my Facebook page, facebook.com/TonyaTko show, and then Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And so Tanya, and you guys you always want to hug. Look, we didn't talk about anything hard today. This is a fun topic, so I'll hug you anyway. Hug, 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 huggy, 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 huggy. Okay, so TonyaTko, and I am out. Peace.